Welcome back to my channel, or welcome to my channel if you are new here. I had an idea to make a video on a couple different gift ideas that you could get for toddlers this Christmas. And these are mom approved because I'm a mom of a 14-month-old little boy who just can't seem to be distracted by simple toys. So let's get into it. So the number one gift idea that I would suggest at this age would be books. Books. You can't get enough books. There is never a young enough age to start reading books. Leo has already learned so much from just reading our little animal books that we read with him every night. I can point to a bear or a tiger and he'll just growl because he knows that that's the noise I make when I read it to him. So he's already learning, and just listening to your mother or father's voice while you're about to go to bed, while you're relaxing, can be really soothing to a little baby. Even when they're newborns and they don't really understand what you're saying, they love to hear their mommy's and daddy's voices anyways. Are you watching Moana? Moana is like his go-to show. And you can get books pretty cheap. So I got a couple books at Goodwill. I got a book about puppies and kittens and baby animals for 99 cents, and then I got a hardback brand new Dr. Seuss book for 99 cents. So the next gift I had thought of would be to give a toddler a lesson or a class of some sort. So this would be maybe if you have a talent that you could teach them, like dance or gymnastics or yoga or something, then you could do that yourself for free, or you could go to your local YMCA or your local community center and see if they offer any classes for toddlers like swimming. I'm thinking about taking Leo maybe after Christmas and signing him up for like local swim lessons, because that's something that he loves. He loves swimming, and me too, and I think that'd be fun for us to just get out of the house like once or twice a week. The next idea that I thought of was puzzles. I am so surprised by how toddlers and preschoolers can whip up a puzzle so quickly. The 4 pieces or the 6 piece, with the pegs, and you just place it in there. Puzzles are, I swear by, one of the most educational, fun games or toys that a child could play with in their lifetime. My mom always told me that if you do puzzles, if you have your kids do puzzles, you're going to be smarter. And it's so true. It's like a simple act of putting things together, but when you think about it, you're putting logic together and you're thinking, this part doesn't fit in here, let me find a different one and rule out this other scenarios. And it's like you're literally putting together brain connectivity. The next idea that I thought of would be to get a photo album and just put some simple photos, like 4x6s that you can print out at Walgreens for really cheap, and put them in a photo album. Nothing fancy, but it could be a book that your little toddler can flip through. And I remember my niece was like 18 months, 2 years old when she started doing this, Jada, and she found this photo album and she would look through pictures of her mommy and daddy and her uncles and her as a baby, and she would be like so just in awe of like these people's faces because she knew them in real life, and now she's seeing them in a book, and I thought that was so cute. This next one should have been like the first one, but it's not very fun to a toddler just yet. It makes a lot of financial sense, and it's what I do with Leo. It's what Daniel and I do with Leo as well. So it would be to open up a savings account, or maybe like some bonds or stocks for your child, because they might not need it now, but after every month or every paycheck, those are going to add up, and by the time they're 18 or by the time they're buying their new house, they could have a little chunk of money to use with or to invest with, and they could do whatever they want with, or for college, and they won't have to be starting out with nothing. So me and Daniel already have a savings account with Leo. It's not very large, of course, but we add in a couple dollars each month, maybe 15 or 20 each paycheck, so that he'll have something in the future and he won't just be out on his own. Oh, no baby. Watch Moana. The next gift I would suggest, if you guys still use CD players, would be music. And Leo is obsessed with music. He likes to shake his booty just like his mama. Hey, shake your booty, yeah, 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 yeah. So this could be on an MP3 player. Why did I just say that? Those are like 30 years old. Classical, play music, nursery rhymes. If you have a CD player in your car, I sound so old, like who even thinks of that? But that would be great to listen to in the car if they're kind of cranky and they love hearing the sound of wheels on the bus. Pop that in the CD player, and it might be annoying to mom, but we'll take it at some points in our crazy days. So the next idea I thought would be a little bit too mature for Leo, but maybe if they're 2 or 3, they would find this more logical. So this would be to give a donation to someone. That would be their gift. Would be packing up something that they could donate, their clothes, their toys, some things that they don't use, their books that they don't use, and visit a shelter or just visit a Goodwill and just go with them to donate this to the facility and have them see that their toys are making other children happy, maybe like a hospital or something. Or they could donate a blanket, they could help you make a blanket, so that they could be involved with the whole process and they'll see that this is actually blessing someone else's life. The next idea I have is a very good one. This would be just an experience with your toddler and the person giving the toddler the gift. So if it's the grandma giving Leo a gift, they could just do an experience or some time alone with each other. Maybe they could do an ice cream date to McDonald's and just get a 50-cent ice cream cone and just drive around and talk and sing to each other. Take them to the park, take them to Target and say, Leo, you can get one thing from the Target dollar spot, and get like a little toy truck. If you have a little more money, you could take them to Legoland or the aquarium. Just something fun like that. I mean, really as a child, I remember like all the special dinners and experiences and fun times I had with my family. I don't remember that many toys, but I remember that like my brother would come home to visit, and we would make sugar cookies and we would play scary games in the dark, and that was just so much fun, and I would rather have that every year than a toy. So great idea if you're sentimental like me. This is a toy, yes, but it's very beneficial and they could use this for years. So Leo, since the time he could start pulling himself up on the counter, he was 7 months old when he was pulling himself up and standing, he has loved to push things around. Whether it's a shopping cart, a laundry basket, another chair, another baby. He's obsessed with making things move. Like my tripod. He's obsessed with making things move and roll. So I have gotten him a little scooter, a little ride-along scooter. My sister has given him an old toy shopping cart that he is obsessed with. He pushes it around and puts his toys in there, like maybe a huge dump truck or something that they could put things in and push around. I don't know what it is, but like all the toddlers I know just love to push things around, and they will fight someone if they take that away from them. I know this one is another little cute one. Maybe if you're a DIYer like me and you like to make cute things that they'll see every day and they'll remember. So one is make a sign with a quote on it to hang in their room. So like Leo's room is in a theme of arrows mostly. So my theme for his nursery was follow your arrow wherever it points, because I love that quote. I just have always liked that to apply to my life, but I wanted to give that to Leo so that he'll see it every day and be like, you know what? I just need to follow my arrow. Like, I just need to do what I need to do. So maybe if they wanted to put like a little quote, I mean, search Pinterest, there'll be tons of different quotes to put in nursery rooms. So maybe you could put like, be brave, little one, you know, like a cute little quote that you've always thought of. Like for my niece Rosie, I think they put in like, she's more precious than rubies. It's like a Bible quote. But, you know, just something like that they could read every day, and they'll be like, you know what, my Aunt JoJo gave me that, and I will always read that and remember that. So the next idea I would suggest for a toddler would be a toothbrush and toothpaste. You can get these at Dollar Tree. There's always Peppa Pig, Avengers, Thomas the Train, all these different characters, and Leo is obsessed with toothbrushes. He has 3 or 4. He brushes his teeth 3 or 4 times a day. My other niece, who's 3, she loves brushing her teeth, and it doesn't hurt anything. Like, you can't really brush your teeth so much that it hurts your teeth. So I would suggest getting the cavity protection, like Crest at Dollar Tree. It's only $1. They love that, and it'd just be beneficial to their teeth, so it wouldn't really hurt much. And then the last gift that I thought of is kind of simple and funny, but trust me, kids will appreciate this. So it would be like maybe get a basket together of their favorite snacks, regardless if they're healthy or not. It would just kind of make them happy, and moms and dads can distribute them whenever they wanted. So like Leo's favorite snacks are chicken and a biscuit crackers, which are just like so gross, but he loves those. You can get a big box of that at Dollar Tree. Goldfish cracker, like a staple if you have children. All children love goldfish crackers. Fruit snacks, and maybe their favorite drink like a juice box or Sunny D or chocolate milk. And you can get all the things I just listed at Dollar Tree, so that would be like $4 or $5 in a cute little basket, and they'd be like, oh my gosh, like snacks! Like I want that. Like I want someone to get me a snack basket full of Pizza Hut. But this isn't about me. So a little snack basket full of their favorite goodies, and you know, not just candy, but like their favorite snacks. You know, maybe they like popcorn, or maybe they like apples or grapes, you know, throw it in whatever they want. So that was it for my video on gift ideas for toddlers. I really hope you guys enjoyed this, and I want to know what you guys are getting for your toddlers for Christmas this year. So let me know down below if you're getting any non-toy items, if you're getting any of the items I listed, and I will greatly appreciate that. Thank you guys for watching. Please subscribe to my channel because I would love to have you here. I appreciate every one of my subscribers, and I'm almost to 1,000, so please just get it up there and help a girl out. 1,000's not that much. So I hope you guys have a Merry Christmas, and I will see you guys in the next one. Bye guys.